Hi, I'm Woody Von Dracing from Archer Fine Transfers, and I'm here today to show you how to apply these new Rivet panel skins. The first thing you have to do is highlight your panel lines so that you can tell precisely where the rivets are in relation to the panel lines. And then, of course, when you apply any decal, you need a gloss coat. Now, what I've done here is I've cut very close to the edge of the rivets with a pair of scissors. I've also left a little extra material paper here because when we pull the decal out from underneath, we pull the paper out from underneath the decal, this part of the paper will support these rivets here and prevent them from rolling under themselves. So what you do at this point, you take your hobby knife and you just slice through the decal film. You do not have to cut all the way through the paper. Now, anytime you see a pink area like this, it has to be removed the same way by slicing through the clear decal film, because this decal has to go over this bulge in the wing, and unless you take that out, there's no way you're going to get that on there. And when you're doing this, make one continuous cut, because if you pick the blade up and you don't set it down exactly where you finished the previous cut, you could leave a little extra decal film on there, which could cause the decal to tear when you try to get it off. Alright. And you take your clamping tweezers, like this. Alright, take your clamping tweezers, clamp the decal, put it in water, and watch the paper will turn from a very light blue to a darker blue, which means that it's soaked up water. Alright, get that out of here. Then, take a pair of tweezers and you remove this excess film. Then you turn the decal over and you check to make sure that there's plenty of water on the back to ensure that it comes off smoothly and evenly. Then you take your kit part or in this case your assembled kit, and you take and put drops of water where the decal is going to go. It's important because the decal has to float on a film of water, and again, more water is better than not enough. Then put a little weight on this so it doesn't walk away from me while I'm trying to do this. Then you roughly position the decal where you want it to go. Take your brush and position the decal. And as you're doing that, you want to blot the water up. You can also tip it up. A lot of water will run to the low spot, the low end of the decal. And then you just gradually, gently position the decal where it belongs. Checking to make sure that the rivets are in the proper place. And then just gradually work the water out from underneath. See what I'm doing here. Now when you get most of the water worked out from underneath there, be sure you don't leave any bubbles, air bubbles. Now when you get to this point, you apply setting solution. I would strongly recommend that you use an airbrush to do that because it puts a smooth, even coat on. And then when that's dry, check to make sure that you don't have any silvering, especially in the panel lines. If you do, take your hobby knife and slice through the panel lines. And that's it. You should be good to go. Thanks for watching. Bye.